Salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and those of unspecified gender. My name is Zoozoobab, and welcome back to Pokévember. If you don't know what Pokévember is, check out my What If You Were a Gym Leader video. I explain everything there. I'll give you a moment to do that. You done it? No? Oh, alright. You done it now? Yep, cool, good. Now we can move on to What If You Were a Champion? A champion, you know, the strongest in the region, the one who commands the Elite Four, and the typical last person to defeat before beating the game. This video may be a tad longer than the gym leader one, so I'm gonna explain the Victory Road and the Elite Four and their teams, and finally the champion and their team. So let's start with Victory Road. You've defeated the 8th gym, you've got your 8 badges, and you've come across a blocked off area on your map, the gates to Victory Road. Now, I loved Black and White's gates. There were 8 rooms that symbolised each badge, so I'm taking that idea and applying it here. You'll pass by each gate and be face to face with a gigantic rainforest. You enter and you make your journey through, solving strength puzzles, surfing over rivers, cutting small trees, and even breaking boulders. And after defeating trainers and realise that you've solved every puzzle, you start to wonder where the exit is, because there's no light at the end of the forest. There's no waterfalls to climb up, and you're pretty much lost. So you backtrack. You go into each room you've already been to, and you find a small lake. Like, something not too big, but not too small either. And then in the middle of it, there's a darker spot. Darker than the rest of the lake. You make your way over, investigate it, and you dive down. And you've found the Elite Four, in a cave underwater. You resurface at a Pokemon Center and a Pokemon to heal and purchase all you need for your fights ahead, and once you're prepared, you go deeper into the cave and make your way into the first room. The first room is very green. It's got trees and blue skies and everything, but all of it is fake. You're still underground, of course, but the Elite Four member wanted her room to be a bit more colourful. And you see that it's a hell of a lot more colourful than anything else, because you've got, like, paintings all up on the walls and easels left, right and everywhere. This is the room of Minty, the first Elite Four member. She greets you as you enter, saying, "Hi there, it's been a while since we've had a challenger come along. Let's see how well you hold up." And the battle begins. She starts the battle with a Sawsbuck at level 50. It's got the ability Sap Sipper and the moves Horn Leech, Mega Horn, Return and Wild Charge. Next up is Serena, also level 50, with the ability Queenly Majesty. It's packing the moves Trop Kick, High Jump Kick, Stomp and Acrobatics. Her third Pokemon is a Roserade, at level 50 with the ability Poison Point and moves Petal Dance, Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam and Extra Sensory. Pokemon number 4 is a level 50 Laurentiis. It's got the ability Leaf Guard and the moves Sunny Day, Solar Blade, Night Slash and Dual Chop. And her final Pokemon is a level 52 Gardevoir, with the Trace ability and packing the moves Psychic, Moonblast, Shadow Ball and Energy Ball. It's also packing a Fairy MZ, so watch out for that devastating attack. Of course you'll beat her, and move on to the next room. It's filled with a lot of filming equipment, and a green screen, and a camera, and a computer with 2 monitors, etc. And moving frantically around the room, you'll find the second member of the Elite Four, Mario. You walk up to him and he says, "Just give me a second, the upload's almost complete." And there. So you're my opponent. Well, get ready, because I'm not going to go easy on you. The battle commences. Mario starts things off with a level 50 Miltank with the ability Thick Fat and then moves Wake Up Slap, Zen Headbutt, Body Slam and Milk Drink. That goes down and he sends out a level 50 Lopunny with the ability Cute Charm and packing the moves Return, Jump Kick, Bounce and Fire Punch. Next up is another level 50, this time it's Snorlax, also with the ability Thick Fat and the moves Rest, Sleep Talk, Zen Headbutt and Return. The fourth Pokemon will be Ditto. It's level 50 with the Imposter ability and it's holding a Choice Scarf, so it'll be faster than you no matter what. But you'll defeat that and force him to bring out his final Pokemon, a level 52 Gallade, with the ability Justified and the moves Close Combat, Leaf Blade, Night Slash and Psycho Cut. Gallade is also packing the Fighty MZ, so prepare for an all-out pummeling. But you'll defeat him too, and move on to the next chamber. Waterfalls are coming out of each part of the wall and the floor is absolutely drenched. Kinda like Seabolt's room in Pokemon X and Y. And you stand face to face with Pugs. "Let's get this over and done with," he says, and you start your battle with him. Pug starts out with a Kingdra. At level 50 it's got the Sniper ability, and the moves Focus Energy, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon and Hydro Pump. Next is Milotic. Also level 50 it's got the Cute Charm ability, and the moves Coil, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam and Recover. The third is Slowbro. Level 50 it's got Oblivious as its ability, and it's got the moves Psychic, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball and Surf. Then there comes Azumarill. At level 50 it's got the Huge Power ability, and the moves Play Rough, Aqua Tail, Bounce and Superpower. Finally, after you've defeated those, Pug sends out his level 52 Alolan Ninetales. With Snow Warning as its ability, it's got the moves Blizzard, Moonblast, Extra Sensory and Dark Pulse. I think you get the gist. Ninetales has an ICMZ, so best be prepared for that. A long and tedious battle, but defeating Pugs brings you to the 4th chamber, filled to the absolute brim with trading cards. So many, gosh dang nondescript trading cards. You see 2 people having a match, one of them looks at you, then turns and runs into the last chamber. So you're only left with Boat. He'll say, "Man, I was just about to win too." Never mind, you're here for a battle, eh? Well, let's begin. Boat starts out with an Electros, at level 50 with Levitate and the moves Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, Flash Cannon and Grass Knot. You defeat it and he sends out a level 50 Jolteon, with the Volt Absorb ability and the moves Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Signal Beam and Swift. Then comes a level 50 Electivire. It's got the ability Vital Spirit and the moves Fire Punch, Wild Charge, Earthquake and Ice Punch. The 4th Pokemon is Luxray. It's got the Intimidate ability and the moves Wild Charge, Crunch, Ice Fang and Iron Tail. But you defeat that too, forcing Boat to bring out the level 52 Infernape, with the ability Blaze and the moves Flamethrower, Close Combat, Aerial Ace and Poison Jab. It's also got the Fiery MZ to blast a massive Inferno Overdrive. But you defeat Boat too, so all Elite Four members are down and you're left only with the champion to face. You make your way through a long corridor and finding me sitting on my throne. I'll say, "Hey, glad you made it this far. I'm kinda surprised that you beat everyone. Let me see how you did it. Come at me." And the battle for the championship commences. I'll send out my level 55 Skarmory with the ability Sturdy and the moves Spikes, Stealth Rock, Whirlwind and Steel Wing. Then there's the level 55 Trevenant. With the Harvest ability and holding a Citrus Berry, it's got the moves Hornleech, Shadow Claw, Drain Punch and Foul Play. Up next is another level 55 being Golisopod. It's got Emergency Exit and the moves Liquidation, First Impression, Leech Life and Rock Slide. After that comes Garchomp. Also level 55, it has the ability Rough Skin and the moves Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Swords Dance and Poison Jab. Garchomp is the one packing the Z Crystal, the Dragonium Z. The 5th Pokemon you'll face is Gardevoir, a Mega Gardevoir. At level 55 it has the ability Pixelate and the moves Hyper Voice, Psychic, Moonblast and Thunderbolt. But that's not all. The final Pokemon is a Flareon. Level 60 with the Guts ability, holding a Toxic Orb, but it's got the moves Facade, Flare Blitz, Superpower and Last Resort. But alas, you do defeat me, and I'll congratulate you on becoming the new champion of the Pokemon League. But what did you think? Could you take on the challenge of Victory Road, the Elite Four and the champion, or would you have a difficult time? Leave your thoughts and ideas of your own in the comments section below, so until next time, bye bye!
You will see me flying high, I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else, I got you, and you got me too.